What I want to do is find the zeros of this function and then just do a rough graph of it. To find the zeros, it's already factored for me, which is very nice. You take each linear factor and set it equal to 0, and that will give you the factor or the 0. So I take that factor and I set it equal to 0. So that means the curve of this goes through 0 on the x-axis. So I take that factor, x plus 2, and I set it equal to 0 and I solve it. Notice I didn't have to solve that one. It was already solved. This is going to give me x equals -2. That means at -2, this curve, this graph goes through the x-axis. Now I set this last factor equal to 0. That's x plus 3 equal to 0, and I solve it. And that gives me x equals -3. So another 0 is -3, and it goes through the x-axis at -3. Now if I multiply these together, x times x times x, that's going to give me an x cubed, positive x cubed. And if I multiply these, that gives me a plus 6. That means the y-intercept is going to be through 6. 1, because this is x cubed, the general shape of the graph is going to look like that. And I have to go through these points. So a rough sketch will just look like that. I missed it, but I hope you kind of know what I mean. And that's just a rough sketch of this polynomial. That's to the third power.